you go. You can start now. You say anything?
Why is that yellow?
It's just a message.
Oh. Hey
Just an
guys.
update.
Welcome back. Tonight I'm going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
X.
X2? X?
X.
X.
Or cross, I think it's
Head
technically
to the
pronounced.
designated site. Oh, these fucking controls. They're just bad.
I think it's pronounced Xenoblade Chronicles Cross for some godforsaken reason.
Alright, so we're leaving and we're heading... Yes.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
We're going to the east something plains.
Yeah, you gotta do the tutorial section. The rest of it. They rearranged the stupid stuff at the top, so every single time it shows me that stupid message.
Oh.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a
Why?
long
'Cause the
walk
west
all the
gate's
way
broken?
back over to the west gate.
Or you could just fast travel.
Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The
Convenient.
gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
I guess so.
Man, your face looks so weird.
Seriously? That was
Those
you?
eyes, they throw me off.
I don't think so.
Their eyes are like that too.
Fairly routine,
Yeah, they're way too
definitely
big.
not something they block both gates
For a
over.
realistic style, it doesn't
Then I
look
take
good.
my cool
They
back.
look more like androids than they
Wait a
do
sec.
people.
You guys
I
know
know.
Rexes? The two of you?
Yep.
They look strange.
That's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of
They look
teams,
like artificial.
especially how they hunt in packs and all.
So they're
Let's
going for a
not get
realistic
too
style, but
excited.
it doesn't.
I like the references to the Monados in her hair that you never see in this game.
Fatal,
Yeah, I know.
Especially when you're new.
I don't know why they
Yeah,
did this
you're right.
like halfway style.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with.
Well, maybe it's all that
Let's
this
head
thing
out.
could handle.
No, they couldn't have
Roger.
done anything.
That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Yeah, let's get moving. Down the obvious hallway that's right in front of us. Thank you. We get it. All right, let's go. Yeah, I know. There's a map.
I don't even know who Elenara is.
She's apparently...
The support lead. Whatever. She never shows up, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
Maybe she's an NPC around, I don't know.
Fuck, I do not like the controls on this thing at all.
Then change it. Set it to whatever you want.
How do you do the menu? Start. Okay, let's see here. It's inverted, it's just awkward. How do you jump? ZR. Okay. Let's go. Apparently I got a whole whopping 10 experience for discovering the East Gate. Because that's useful. Is anybody watching?
No. Not right now.
So this is the Thomas. What's he got to say? We're gonna inquire. Yeah, we know that. We saw big monsters when the game started. Thank you. Alright. Well, we're just gonna follow this trail here and... look around a little bit. Because I don't remember exactly where we're supposed to go. By the way, that giant moon is never explained.
Use
Oh,
the,
we're going where that
use
probe
the
is?
follow ball. Oh, I don't think you have it yet. You're just going to that probe. That's how you make money in the game, effectively.
Sleeping
Game
monkeys.
works kind of like FF8 does for making money, where it's based on a timer, but you can modify it in this game.
Sleeping monkeys.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you're supposed to fight them. I forget.
What
There's, unless they're dead.
happened here?
That giant bug happened. Apparently, giant bugs can defeat monkeys.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
It's possible. He is kind of large.
Unless... what?
He had help.
Bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about
Oh,
it.
God.
Typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
So they're basically like rare
Yeah.
monsters, right?
Yeah, the unique monsters. Zero's on.
Hey man,
Here, the
how's it
tables have
going?
been turned, and I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area.
There's flies and all sorts of other things around.
Yeah, I know.
Let me check
You
the
have to go
Blade
kill
Report
that thing.
database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it.
It's the easiest tyrant in the game.
There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. It was a couple of segments further out.
It could have
Okay.
followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or had come here to feed, or who knows what.
Or what?
That's crazy. I can't believe
That's
there's
what?
a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why you sent us here in the first place. Frontier
I like how the monsters always just stand in the background, like,
They couldn't track it.
yep,
There's no
just
local-
gonna dance here.
They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
This is like in every game.
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that
They're
possess
unique
special
monsters.
abilities.
Same thing. They just decided to give them a different name because, I don't know.
Some tyrants will actually
Same
register
thing.
as low rank when they find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
What are you saying?
Don't let that
I
fool
can
you.
barely hear them.
If a creature shows up as a
They should have
tyrant,
Actually, I don't think they can patch on the Wii U.
ability to speak of.
It's a little silly.
At least they're
You can
subtitles.
adjust it in Xenoblade 2 because it seems imbalanced in Xenoblade 2 as well, but it's not an issue because you can fix it.
Serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
I think after this, then the world opens up and you can do whatever. Yeah, you gotta kill it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are.
Lynn's a tank if you're
Count me in,
curious.
Emma. Let's do
Elma's an attacker.
If we're gonna
basically.
settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then.
Lynn is not really...
Forever, you know?
doesn't
Besides, I
Tanking in this game is all based on ability locks.
because we just left it here.
Or,
Alright.
like, engage things. It's strange.
But don't push it, okay? Either of you.
Yeah,
If we can
Chrono
take it down,
Trigger
great, but if not, even just lure
really
it away with
popularized the
victory.
silent protagonist for
As long as we buy
RPGs.
enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any
And
other
I didn't
tyrant
even
that
like it
comes
in
this
Chrono
close to the
Trigger.
city from now on.
It's like in Pokemon, you're a
Just make
silent
sure you're
protagonist.
Yeah, it
You don't
sucks. I
talk
hate
at
it.
all.
This'll be tougher than
It's
anything else
strange.
we've faced.
Yeah. Yeah, you can upgrade arts. So, at some point you need to change out of the Drifter class and decide what you're gonna do.
Can I do that now?
Probably.
Where is
but it depends on what you're gonna do.
Oh, it's not the affinity chart. I shouldn't have clicked that.
Yeah, it's the same affinity chart from or classes.
Can I do anything here?
Did you rank all the way up? No, rank progress. No, you didn't. You gotta get to rank 35, so you can't get out of there yet. You just gotta keep... The Drifter class sucks. There's different classes. I wouldn't waste any battle points on your arts right now. Everybody else doesn't matter too much. You can level them if you want. You can barely read them, but, you know. Thermal damage, fire damage. Now, what the game does not tell you, and I don't like this mechanic, is that battle points are only gained by leveling up. You do not get them by killing enemies like every other Xenoblade game. I think if you beat the main story, though, there is a quest that's repeatable that does give you BP. It's pretty dumb, but as a result of that, you need to pick your class and stick with it. You can go with the commando if you want again. Or you can go
No,
with
I'm
the
not
striker.
going to go with that again. Certainly, I'm not doing that again. That
It's
was
actually apparently the most broken class by the end.
Oh, serious? Well, it sucked when I used it before.
Yeah, it gets... Oh, god damn it, this fucking song! This guy's pretty easy, but... Seriously, listen to the lyrics. It's literally a couple having a fight. I don't know what that has to do with fighting a giant monster, but apparently domestic disputes are related somehow to this.
I can't even hear the lyrics.
Oh, I can. I've listened to it. I was curious.
Why am I dying already?
Getting your ass kicked. It's pretty easy. Gotta use a soul voice there. There you go. Nope. I don't mind Pokemon.
How do you lock onto those?
R3. You can target body parts in the game. I think it gets rid of certain attacks. I forget. The funny thing is, this song would be pretty good if it just didn't have the dumb lyrics. Because the beat is okay. Nice. You know, the healing mechanic is weird in the game, but you get used to it. If you make yourself a healer, you can actually be pretty effective at it, but I wouldn't. Your damage sucks if you do that.
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well.
What's the point of these cutscenes where you can move the camera
Now let's get down to business. And
very quickly for some reason?
if we stay here for long,
Alright, you can
there's
stop
no
making people
telling what
dizzy.
other planes might show
I
up.
was just showing off what it does.
This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot for
Doo-doo.
hearing.
Yep.
You're probably asking, is this the only one in the game?
No, there's a lot of these probes. In fact, you want to get
Apparently,
them as soon as
she has this
possible.
in her backpack.
Probe should be ready
Yes.
for insertion.
Well, it's just a small probe. It shouldn't be that
Thanks, Lynn.
bad.
The top
I
half of the cylinder
think
contains the probe
you
itself.
need to level up
The
mechanic
bottom half is a
to do
laser.
this.
It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods.
I'm sure you did.
Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches. in
Oh,
the long
Jesus,
run.
they used it in the...
We all set?
Why?
Whenever you're ready.
It's a terrible
Why
song.
don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
I've actually listened to the lyrics. It's literally just about a couple having a verbal argument. It's the strangest thing. And it's probably the best battle theme in the game.
Good. Now we just
Yeah, if they just removed the lyrics, it would be
It'd be
fine.
fine without the lyrics. It just doesn't make sense. So you get some money over time in this game, which is pretty
And
cool.
Installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
excellent. See?
What's really
At the
funny
end of the day, there's really not much to it.
is this is the only probe that has a thing in it,
Calculating the ideal probe location.
despite the fact that they're acting like other people have probed areas.
I know.
Yep. Planting probes is easy, and the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So
They should have
anytime
had like
it's
at least a
outside, there's no
few
excuse not to
around.
plant that sucker.
I know they landed recently,
That'll
but
do
there
it for
should
your training.
still be a
Let's head back to
couple
the
just for the
barracks
sake
to
of the
report to
plot.
Secretary Nagi.
The hard work paying off. My cooking got better.
And get an armor. We'll probably turn off the stupid helmets eventually, because they look ridiculous. Yeah, so I hate this mechanic, but don't pay too much attention to the level of enemies. The size is what matters. So a level 5, like, super big guy is way harder than a level 60 small guy for some bizarre reason.
So they kind of copied this in Chronicles X.
This is Chronicles X.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Xenoblade in 2. Whatever the...
Not really. They didn't...
Well, the little collection points is like the other...
yeah. But this is they just copied and pasted the first game's collection system, which sucked.
Is this the right way to go back to the town? I think so.
Yeah, it's an arrow.
Yeah.
So, like, that guy's level 7, but he's harder than those level 7 guys. Because he's bigger.
They're also friendly, so they're not going to bother me.
Okay, then. I don't know what to tell you.
And the red dots on the map are the enemies, which...
Yeah,
Who
obviously.
cares, I guess?
It's there.
Yeah, like, there he is again, the big guys.
That guy's actually such a low level that he's actually not that hard to beat, but... But in general, yeah.
It's ill-advised to
Essentially,
fight them.
the game's supposed to be balanced around 2 different types of combat, but
It's not.
it's not.
And if you pick the wrong class, boy, you're in a world of hurt.
Well, it's harder. You can do it with any class. Yeah, no, like, the level 3 tier commando has Ghost Walker, which I guess breaks the game. It makes you completely invincible. Something like that.
Eh! Where is this place? It's over here. Oh, and by talking to
Yeah.
people with those, you get information about quests and people and stuff. I guess, if I remember. Too bad you can't read it unless you have, like, a binoculars. Unfortunately, we can't show you guys what the gamepad shows because it's got a map and it's got these little, like, hexagons on it that there must be, like, a trophy or an achievement for unlocking all the hexagons.
Yeah,
Where
Ghost
is-
Walker
Where is this guy?
is 100% evasion.
Well, now,
It's
look
absurd.
What the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you.
Striker class is really good. You can't break the game, but it's really good
You know.
in general.
Indeed. I suggested as much.
Commando starts out really weak, but becomes the most broken class
We
at
know
the
how
end.
much I enjoy being told
You
what
can
to
do whatever you want.
Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant.
This guy's name is
way out of
Vandam?
the league, on a training mission, no less.
What was his name?
Vandam.
Yeah,
That was
okay.
Rex.
Same name as Vandam.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The other Vandam's way cooler, though.
Yeah, this guy's okay. Yeah, pretty much. Only far less competent. Yeah, Blade is pretty incompetent. Except for you. Actually, no, you're not very competent either.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the
But
pleasure of your visit
more
here
competent than
today?
these guys.
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
Bet.
I'm
course.
sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll
Bye.
excuse me, Commander.
I didn't bet anything. I don't know what you're talking about. See ya.
Well, if that wasn't obvious at all.
Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Well then.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Wasn't
Means
even
you're a pain in the ass.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's
Alma's
top
probably the
officer.
coolest character in the game, so.
Past life, I was chief
Elma?
engineer on
I
the
like
White
Elma.
Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
I don't know. Because it's probably an acronym.
Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't
I don't know
told
what
us
it
why you're
stands for.
here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
I think it isn't either.
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
This is not relevant. This doesn't matter anymore, but you can do it.
Whoa there, Richie Trigger. I know you're
I think
just
this was
getting
for the
to bits
multiplayer
right now,
thing that
Derek.
doesn't
Grab the
matter
bull by
anymore.
its tail. But you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what
Yeah,
you'll
'cause
do
all
for
that's been
assignment.
Well,
disabled.
that's disconnected now.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
I don't think it does anything for the
There
single
are 8
player.
different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade.
I don't know, but
Officially, they're
there's
called
something.
divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talent.
I don't think it really
No,
does
not
anything.
really. It doesn't do anything.
Let's start with the Pathfinders.
Oh, God.
Do we really need this lesson?
Number one
Yep.
responsibility is planting data probes. Like
Fine, I'll choose
That's
Pathfinders.
Lao. Why isn't that Lao?
It may not be the sexiest job, but important.
Looked
you
like
bet
Lao.
your ass.
He's another character in the game.
We've
maybe
only
it's
been
not
on Mira
Lao.
2 months. We don't know
He's pretty
jack
cool.
about this place.
You've been here for 2 months and you haven't
planted
explored?
a single You haven't installed any!
Give ourselves a fighting chance.
Jesus.
We've already
What are you guys doing?
important
Actually, I think there are a couple of probes that are installed that don't count.
So, for
Not
the
many.
time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights.
Install
Helps us
probes the
keep
end.
Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe.
How?
Most important of all,
Because they
is the
can
key to
scan
locating the
things.
missing parts of the life hold and recovering the rest of the human race.
The funny thing is, you can find the life hold, and you can't do anything until the plot tells you to.
You met Akalov and
Oh yeah,
others,
there's
right? Irina and Gwen.
yeah,
This
there's
is
Arena
their
and Gwen.
They're pretty cool.
Alright.
Interceptors have
Arena's a
one main
healer.
duty. Protect New
I forget
LA
what Gwen
and
is.
everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Oh my god, dude.
Next, are
Next.
the Harriers.
Oh, jeez.
Remember
that's
Doug
Doug.
Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn?
Yep.
He's part of
Who
the
almost
Harriers.
died.
If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
That looked like the
They
bald
specialize in
guy, party
preemptive
member.
strikes on clear and obvious
Next to him, I
threats,
forget.
but
That's what he
only
looked
on
like.
clear and obvious threats. They're
There
not
are
meant to go
4
out with just whacks
DLC
and
characters, but I
images
think
and moves.
but we got them automatically in the
And
American
you got your
version of the release.
recruiters. These
is
guys
nice.
are in charge
One of them's
finding the other
hilarious.
pieces of
The other
white
3 are
whale.
not so
Among other
much.
things, that is, including anything of ours left behind after a battle.
Yeah,
Skell
the
debris,
Reclaimers.
weapons, personal effects.
Hey,
It
it's
can get a
Jin
bit
before he was cool.
but it's gotta be done.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Until we're up and
Kind
running
of.
here on Mira and have this
Jin's
place
way
completely
cooler.
figured out. Everything we brought from
Didn't you
Britain
guys have like a
needs to be
plan when you
treated
found a
as
planet what you were gonna do?
Probably,
Also
but they
need to search
crashed
for
here.
the life hold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators
So
are
many.
the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Except you haven't
Oh,
explored
that-
anywhere.
They can get get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones. You name
The
it.
people with faces, I think, are all party members.
It's not all picking berries, though.
I think. There's a
Being
ton of party
curator
members.
also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
Most of them suck.
Next.
Andromeda.
All right.
Ugh.
Prospectors.
Andromeda's terrible.
Prospectors do, well...
This game is not Mass Effect Andromeda.
Looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
Obviously.
We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel.
You can just walk outside. You're right next to a giant lake. And how are you gonna find fuel here?
Figure out how to replace
You gonna drill for oil?
No,
from the
no
socket of the
resources.
Stell's knee joint right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen.
Yeah, you have to.
Yes, because you're gonna find frying pans randomly on the
Find
floor.
Future
Materials.
to speak of.
What's it talking about?
Next up, outfitters.
Ay, ay,
Ay,
ay.
ay.
All
Yay.
ground gear and scale weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs.
There
Outfitters
is.
are Blade's way of supporting these AMs.
That's Alexa.
They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapons.
She's okay.
And even assist with testing new prototypes.
They're
You
basically
have to use everybody in the game to do all the
Finally,
missions.
the mediators.
Which is fine.
These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public.
You mean
Basically, they're
that they do
completely
nothing?
useless.
Come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators.
No, we're going to do all of this.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades and a people person.
A good thing I don't know how to talk, so, you know,
Personality?
it's okay.
That's not what he means.
But if
Can't
you
piss
got one,
anybody off that way.
clutch roll, keeping things cool on the home front.
Nope. You gotta listen for 10 minutes. Actually, it's probably closer to
Alright,
15 or
so
20.
I think that's all 8 divisions.
Now you need to pick one.
Any
By the
ideas
way,
which
this is
one you
literally
want to join?
just for the multiplayer section that does not exist anymore.
Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate.
You have total freedom. This means like nothing.
Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Okay.
So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
Don't. Yeah, just decide. It's about the must.
We're on pins and needles here.
Shut up, dude. Confirm.
Because you can read
Let's
that.
see.
That's what I'm picking.
No, there you do get a support effect out of it. There's HP support, ranged melee master, drop sensor, critical master, defense support, R&D support, TP support. I'd probably go with the melee one.
But I want to
Melee
do
ma-
Pathfinders.
Okay, then do Pathfinders then. That's HP support. I don't know what it does. Probably increases the HP recovery or something.
That's the one I want.
Fine.
It's my playthrough.
Then it's settled?
Yeah, it's settled. We're
Yes, it asks you a million times.
Thank God that's over.
good. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
saying
no
it.
kidding, dude.
Invested in me, yada yada. You're officially a Blade.
Dude, you're not a priest
Congrats. And welcome.
or a
I
judge.
know you're gonna do great.
Where are the bathrooms?
There aren't any. Your eyes are so freaking weird, man.
Now for the
Can't take
Let's
it.
get down to brass tacks.
What is it?
Nelson's team has gone missing. Last
Oh
contact
no,
we
not
had, they were
Nelson.
installing a data probe out in eastern
Yeah,
Montana.
sure they were.
Then nothing.
Yeah, if probes that aren't on for each hex, they don't count.
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You think
Not a
they
very
could hold
effective
their
one.
own, or at least run away.
Alright, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Lazy.
Yes.
Work whatever you find ASAP.
Of course.
I think you have to do this mission too.
Roger that.
You always have to use Lynn and Elma for every main story mission, by the way. I think you gotta get through like the first 3 chapters.
Yeah, woohoo, we can shop and have missions now. Thank you.
Pretty much, yeah. You get like a mild secondary effect, I think.
You can fast travel, you can get new weapons.
Oh yeah, you gotta invest in the weapon shop and
I have
stuff.
got like no money to invest.
Obviously, you have to get it.
That's a nothing.
That's how you switch your division, I think. Enjoy these early moments before he shows up.
I have to go southeast, so I'm assuming I have to go this way.
The devil.
Or do I have to go this way?
The devil of all funny furry fuzzball pieces of crap.
I already talked to you.
But that's alright. Yeah, I know, you're a mediator. I don't know.
Yes, there's side quests.
There's a lot of side quests. I gotta recruit party members
Now what?
and get a bunch of things.
So that heart means like you up their affinity.
Yes, there are heart-to-hearts in the game, and unfortunately they decided to copy and paste the system from Xenoblade 1.
What is it, Lulu? Why do you keep hearing?
I love Xenoblade 1, but that heart-to-heart system was terrible.
What is that kitty here?
I don't know.
Apparently it's nothing.
They fixed it in Xenoblade 2.
Apparently we have to take supplies to the Blades who were attacked by the indigents on duty. Well, we're going that way anyway.
Yeah, it's like you need a 4K TV to read this stuff. You can read it on the regular text. I just don't know why it's so tiny.
Yeah, and I have good
This
eyesight.
is HD. We're playing on an HD TV. We're not playing on a CRTV.
I have 20.
I have terrible eyes. I know, but still.
I have good eyes, and it's too small for me without being like right up close to the TV.
It's as small as like you know when you take an eye exam and like the final line.
That's how small
That's
it is.
how small the text is.
It's basically how you're seeing it. It's how we're seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's slightly bigger on the TV.
So it's only like 2 hexagons over. It's not that far.
It's MMO-ish. There was a multiplayer feature where you could recruit like other
Online
people's
characters
avatars
and totally break the
totally
game.
break things because people would leave like level 60 people around. But there was like a time limit on it. Now that's all gone. There was also like multiplayer only bosses, I think, but obviously that's all gone too. Oh crap.
To go like straight. I just have to keep going like this way. I know, you're so difficult.
Yeah, this Drifter class sucks. You gotta fight a bunch of normal enemies in order to level up your rank. Once you max the rank, then you can... I think there is still an aggro system in the game, but... a lot of times you're gonna have the aggro because you do so much more damage. you leveled up. Exciting. Just keep going.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, I think that's Territorial Rotbart. Yeah, he's back. He's back to murder you! You son of a bitch! I don't see you, monkey man.
I think this is on the other side of this
bastard.
water. Alright, maybe it's down on the beach.
Maybe one day we'll get that bastard back again.
I beat him in the other game.
Yeah, I know.
What is fighting me? Fine, you want to fight?
Yeah, Commando's more like evasion-y. Striker's the easiest one to play. It's what I picked, but it's not overpowered or anything. But it does do a lot of damage with a good setup. No, it's not that Monolith didn't take the multiplayer down. Nintendo took the multiplayer down.
I died.
So, I mean, the whole servers are gone for Nintendo, for the Wii U's online system. So that's not Monolith's fault.
This is what happens when you die. You go back to a landmark.
It's the same as every other one. Every other Nintendo, every other Xenoblade game. Max level 60 for some reason in the game, by the way, but whatever. Equipment has levels requirements in the game. Kind of weird, but it's not too bad.
Just trying to. Looks like monkey fuck went away. I have to go like this way. Well, it's only level 9.
The multiplayer stuff was tacked on. Oh, you're fighting 2 of them. When they're shouting you to do something, the color of the text will heal you. So right now I want you to use one of those green arts, but of course you're about to get murdered by the monkey anyway. Maybe you shouldn't fight 2 Grixis at the same time.
That's where I'd have to go.
Well, the monkey was going to come up and kill you anyway.
I'll go around then.
Oh, it's a fucking rap. So yeah, battle points are limited, unfortunately, until you beat the game. At which point, what's the point? But whatever.
What
You
is
get
it,
enough
baby?
by just leveling to at least max your class that you care about.
What is it, honey? I don't know what you keep moving your head for. Fine, we'll go over this way then. Avoid monkey.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to make it so that enemies don't drop BP. That was a mistake. Because if you don't like your class until you beat the game, you're stuck with it. Because I thought based on the class system you'd be encouraged to experiment, but you're not. And it doesn't make that clear. I mean, I guess you could save all the affinity missions for last and do just the main story missions. But even then, why bother?
Is there fall damage?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go up there? I think so.
I forget. Because those guys are aggressive. I don't think so. Oh, damn, why is it so loud in my ear?
See, like, this music's totally fine.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the point of that is. That will also give you BP. Doing those field
Yeah,
things.
I have to go, like, up and around. That's what it looks like. I have to go, like, over there. So that big guy over there will drink water until the end of the time. He will never bother you. You have to go this way. Wait, what was that on the map? I just saw something. What's... Is that him?
Yo.
Oh, this is the side quest guy.
There is a tier system for the jobs. Each class type has like 2 things, I think. There's like an improved version of the same job, basically.
Alright. But we have to climb up the side.
I wouldn't fight that guy. He's probably gonna kill you.
I have to climb up the side of this mountain.
Can't climb up the mountain.
Wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Gotta figure out where to go. Gotta go around.
It's at the bottom of this. I must have to go around the other side.
I don't know. Check the big map.
I am. It's on here. It's down. It's this way.
No, you're just running in a circle here.
That's where it wants me to go. Is that
Yeah,
way.
you went the wrong way somehow.
I guess I have to go that way. I must have to go all the way
You can
around.
Sprint.
I am sprinting.
Oh, it's L3.
Yeah, I'm sprinting. See?
Oh.
You must have to go all the way around this.
Yeah, clearly.
I guess.
Just go around.
That's what I'm doing. It is kind of funny, though, at night, enemies will just fall asleep.
Maybe the servers are still online. Maybe it's just the Weverse that was shut down. That's interesting. I don't think I've even set up the internet, though, on the Wii U. To the new internet. I don't think the servers actually are shut down, but you don't need to be online anyway.
These flowers will fight you. They're actually enemies. Oh, see, there's a probe.
Yeah, you want to get as many probes as you can. There's a thing right there. Landmark.
Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Probably.
We've got no choice.
Stupid plant.
Lay down the fire for me. I won't miss this shot.
Yeah, ranged weapons are generally weaker with this class. There is like a ranged sniper class if you like ranged weapons.
I owe you one.
There's 5 people on. Oh, Caesar wants to use the green art. So with the way healing works, you gotta kind of
Listen to...
weigh if you want to save the arts for then or actually set up your damage.
Don't die.
No, you missed that one heal. It's probably gonna get you killed. Wait, don't return.
Oh, they killed it.
Class up. Art acquired. Was that enough? Can you switch your class? No, you have rank 9 of 40. You need to get to rank 40, so you need to level up the class a lot more. Don't level up any of your arts. Don't waste a BP on it. And you gotta decide which of the 8 arts you're gonna use as well, but that's less important.
Alright, we have to keep going.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Appreciate it.
Gonna cut deep.
It's a taunt.
Now, melee attack.
There you go, melee. I don't know if that taunt was a good idea. There you go, physical up.
This is really taking its toll.
Yeah, you're not...
Die again. Yep.
To you now.
Are they gonna revive me?
You gotta wait and see if they kill him. No, there is no reviving in this game. The Drifter class is really bad.
I'm right next to the landmark. It doesn't really matter.
Then return.
It's like right here.
Uh-huh. You keep dying.
Guy's right up here anyways.
I see this.
I was right next to it.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Taken by who? Or what?
I don't know. Investigate.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at
Is
this.
it a pod?
Readings for other life forms too.
Is it
Multiple
aliens?
signals moving around inside the structure. You don't think?
Definitely gotta get
No.
out of this
Their
class.
movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals.
Drifter sucks.
Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
That is.
Drop your weapons.
Generic evil
We
voice.
don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
How convenient.
I forget what you're supposed to do
It
here.
doesn't matter. Negotiate. Sure, why not?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning,
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Why?
I have no idea.
Who's your leader?
They've seen us.
Yeah, you have to fight them.
Make them attack. Shadow strike. Target in sight.
You can still topple in this game. That's from the side, split edge. It's the same that move that what's his name had.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Scream edge. Nice. Move in and do
I
some
want you to
damage.
use a melee one.
Now, melee attacks.
They can trigger the healing too, your party members, which is nice. That'll help.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
These guys aren't too bad. One of the nice things is that it tells you what direction you're facing the enemy. I don't know why they removed that for 2. It's very convenient. It says front, side, back.
I'm
So
evil.
much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They literally just tried to shoot you. Oh no.
I remember this being annoying.
Well, you have a really crappy class, so it doesn't help. This is so unnecessary.
It hurts your thumb.
I think even my cooking got better.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Probably got better equipment.
Yeah, I'm gonna check after I do this.
Can't
Oh. Alright, let's see
just equip
here.
yourself. Ground gear.
That is
Better.
better defense.
Wearing less gives you better defense. The power of cleavage. It's unmatched. You had a better helmet and a better, no, a worse rifle. There is a better helmet though.
Yep.
I think it's better. Yeah, it is cool that the armor changes. Lynn they censored, by the way. I guess she can't wear the sexy swimsuits everybody else can anymore. I guess they thought the 13-year-old was a little ridiculous. It's kind of amusing. What are the other things that Elma's gonna get? Yeah, TP arts take TP as well. Blood sacrifice killing machine. It takes 1,000 TP. Execution. Ghost factory. Yeah, see, that's like a super amazing evade thing. Yeah, don't use it. Don't level up any of your shit. You're on you.
I wasn't gonna upgrade anything. She only has 4 moves. It kind of sucks.
She'll get more. She gets Iron Prison, Trash Talk, Bullet Storm.
There. Can you, like... just for the ha-has?
I don't know if you can now change class. You don't have to get it all the way up to 40. I think it's 20 it has to get up to. Rank progress.
29 out of 40.
Oh, that's the yeah, you gotta get it up to 10, I think.
For the current rank.
Yeah. And then you can choose. So, like, this... yeah, there's 3 different base classes, and then 2 different, like, tiers of after that. So, basically, you can continue on with the base class, or you can switch to, like, a different type of class. Like, the bottom route is a little different for each one.
I remember this being very annoying. But I remember having to go this direction in particular.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
In here.
Yeah, it's over there.
Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Oh god, is this where you know who shows up?
Yeah, I know.
Then we better get moving.
I think
No
Drifter
time.
actually, at the end, is the best class, but... because I think it gets every single ability, because it's connected to everything. But that requires leveling every other class. It's basically like the Onion Knight from FF3. Or the Freelancer from Bravely
Now there is a
Default.
probe back here I'm gonna try and get.
Yeah, get the probe. You won't be able to get every probe, but you can get those ones. Maybe. Install.
Why they make you do this, I don't know.
Why they don't... yeah, you don't even have to fight those guys.
They just disappear.
They disappear. Well, you probably fight some of these guys. Ooh.
Yeah, I will. These are guys that only... there they are.
work.
Dead.
Yeah, you can get stuff and class rank up.
Yep. Now, if I remember, you have to go around here and up over there. I don't even remember how long my original playthrough was. Maybe 20 hours?
I don't know. I don't remember.
30 hours? It wasn't very much. I can tell you that much. Alright, there's some guys here that we can take care of.
Bring it on.
Well, you gotta take out these jokers.
Make him tag and set. Shadow strike. Side slash. Fly nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Side slash. Dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
Oh, you killed that guy. These guys are pretty easy, so.
Unique guy up there.
Didn't have to be like this. They're off guard. Sliding, fling 'em. I won't miss this shot. Side slash. Now that's how to evade. You can do it. Early bird. Sliding, swing hammer. That's move in and keep the rhythm going. Right. I've been saving this one. Upper hand. Nice. Move in and do some damage. We did it.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Is there anything in here? Alright, this is like the most annoying bridge to fight on because you can fall off. Or you just run past them. I think you have to go up here and fight these guys.
What? They saw us.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo.
They're off guard. Leave this to me. Melee attack. Have a little break. Shadow strike.
And I got this weird dude.
Now, my enemies.
These guys are a little harder.
Sliding. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Side slash. Upper hand.
Hey, get off!
Shadow strike. Flame grenade. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any.
Leave this to me!
Now, my turn. Side slash appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Take this. You walked. Frozen intensity.
Almost down, but not out. Yes!
The adrenaline flows now. Upper hand. Side slash. Hammer. Move in and do some damage. Take this.
Incendiary Edge. That's that move that's really good, I think.
I'm almost down.
Yeah, I know you are.
Shadow strike. Upper hand. I'm saving this one. Sliding. Flinger. Now, melee attacks. Take side slash.
Or are you just gonna go the duelist route?
What's that mean?
That's where the striker leads to. Long sword and gun, I think. Assault
Yeah.
rifle. Alright, you'll want to do thermal setup then. Thermal damage will be your primary damage. Strikers are weird because you can also set them up as a tank instead. But it's better off to set it up as a... Uh-oh. I don't think you can revive in this game. These robot guys are harder. You just want to get out of this damn drifter class.
One guy's almost dead.
Definitely not gonna go well. He's gonna self-destruct anyway. No, you let him kill that one guy because you get... He ain't gonna kill those guys.
And it puts me back over here. I ate. I'm rank 8.
Yeah, you gotta keep fighting dudes till you get to 10. I think. I think it's 10.
Well, I'll go over here and find a bunch of morons then before I go up there. Come here.
Be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I won't miss this shot. Shot at fire. That's how to save. You can do it. Side slash. Throw aura. Use an aura. Get control to battle. Slide. Split them. Split egg. Shadow strike. Flame grenade. Fire knife. Move in and do some damage.
We got another guy over there. It's not great. Targeting the other guy. I think it's still R to switch.
Shadow strike. That's how to evade. You can do it. Figured it out. They won't hit you. Side slash. Trouble. Heal me.
Yeah, you don't have to pick up healing potions in this game, which is kind of nice. Well, at least you... she's gonna die. Too many of them. Now you got an achievement for failing so much. It's just... Yeah, you want to initiate before getting seen because it penalizes you if you get seen.
Well, I'm fighting them because I need to level the
I
rank
know,
up.
but you want to draw your weapons and attack them first. Because it's like the first game, it gives you a bonus thing instead of penalizing you. I think you get a B thing. The build I did is the incendiary blade build. It's really incendiary edge. It's really good.
Nice work. You won't stop up. Lay down the fire.
Fight on this dumb bridge.
Let's move.
Level up. I think even my cooking got better.
Can I pause for a moment?
Yeah. You can do whatever. Should be right back. I think it's rank 10. We'll see. The Drifter class is just really bad early on, but at the end, because it's connected to every class, you get abilities. When you master a class, you get to carry over all of the abilities, basically, to classes that are connected to it. Since the Drifter is connected to everything, if you master every class, you can use every ability with it, which is pretty ridiculous,
I
but
think Luna needs to go potty, but
unnecessary.
the litter box is really dirty.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
I clean it every day.
Well, we're busy right now. I can't deal with the litter box in the middle of the stream here.
Yeah, you can. I'm the one streaming.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'll do it later when we're done.
What? They saw us.
There's one upstairs.
They never use that one.
Target in sight. Fire carnival. Shadow strike.
Wild Dam. Topple. Close in.
Side slash.
No,
Close in and seal the deal.
waiting. Just trying to level up to the next class.
Upper hand.
Then we'll be in better shape.
We'll be in better shape. You still want to save your BP though. So you get
Switch to
All right.
combat.
there's
Don't worry. I won't let up.
Shadow strike. Side. Move in and do some damage.
there's a really good setup that I used.
You're freaking out. Topple them with the upside down. Lay down and cover fire.
How's it going, Mia? Alright.
All right, let's do it. They're off guard.
Locked and loaded.
Stack them with a melee.
Carnival.
those numbers next to your HP, that's your TP. Arts that say TP take TP. It's hardly ever a problem. You almost always have a ton of TP. Once you get like... Okay, thanks, Cat. Once you get set up, you can do a ton of damage. Domestic armored suit, whatever that is. He leveled up, but I don't think he leveled up the... No, you're still level 9. It says it right there. 36 out of 55. You just gotta kill a few more enemies.
It's a lot of guys.
Yeah, then don't fight them. There's a thing right there. Field skill. I don't know if you can get to it. Jesus! Forgot how ridiculous the jump is in this game. No, don't worry. No. Just fight. Assault hammer. Yeah. I don't think you don't need a break or anything in this game to topple. You just kind of topple. It's quite nice. Man, she really wants you to do melee arts over and over again. Too bad you can't now. Not anymore. It's gone. Oh, the green art. There you go. Yeah, you think Lynn would be better at tanking, but not really. You pretty much do everything. Ranged art. Use it.
This was probably a
Flame
bad
grenade.
idea.
Not do much. Now melee arts. At least if you kill one guy, you get stuff. Nope. Can't take on that many. There's the crappy rap. Alright, what do you got now? 46 out of 55. Take out your weapon before they see you. Hey.
That's what I was gonna do. I don't know why you had to tell me that.
I don't know. It didn't look like you were gonna do it.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. Just it helps. I don't think you can throw rocks at guys in this game. Sliding slinger. Did that do it? Hey, you got a piece of armor. Yeah, you leveled it up all the way. You can get your... It was body armor, I think.
It's worse. Oh no, that's better. Because you get more HP.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, they don't talk as much in the game. They just kind of say the name of their attack. You can change your class now. So you're gonna go the striker, right?
Yeah, not what I did. What did I do last time?
Commando.
Commando sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's level 3 has Ghostwalker, which is obscene, but it's a lot weaker earlier. I'll see what arts it gives you here. Yep.
Same things to start.
Okay.
It's the same things I just had.
Yeah, well, Rising Blade is a very, very good ability. You're gonna want that. That one can be permanent because when you've taunted, you boost damage. So I would love. So you can level up Rising Blade. It's gonna be your main damage dealer for now. It's really good.
Like a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be permanent. There you go. That's pretty good. Let's see the rest. The other moves, not so much. I think there's like Power Drive is a good one. Yeah, she's actually got Stream Edge and all that stuff.
This taunts. For her, taunts make sense because
Yeah,
she's the
tank. Yeah, a lot of people talk in Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2. But yeah, the big move is Incendiary Blade, but I don't think you get that till you get to Duelist, so... Once you get that, I mean, it's pretty ludicrous. You can do tens of thousands of damage.
I have an itch in my ear.
And basically one-shot just about everything. It's amazing. I love Incendiary Edge. That was my setup. Incendiary Blade.
Well, now we should be able to take on these jerk faces.
All right, let's do it.
You think you have a taunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to basically use taunt into Rising Blade. And then you use your Rising Sword. Yeah, Rising Blade. Boom. Does pretty good. That's going to be your combo for now.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's strong.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's not the best ability that a striker setup has, but it's recommended for an offensive setup anyway. There's like defensive setups for striker too that are really good,
You want to fight that bad? Fine.
but obviously that's if you're tanking. Boom. Pretty good. It's even better if you get the secondary cooldown as well on it for Rising Blade, and you do even more damage. Yeah, so much damage. And then you follow it up. It's an awesome combo. Kind of. Each class has a weapon type for melee and long range. But if you master the third tier of that class, though, or second tier if you switch to the bottom route of
Apparently this guy
whatever
wants
the
to-
class part of the tree you're going through, you you can carry that weapon to any other class that's connected to it, I believe. I think that's how it works. Maybe it's any class in general. Yeah, actually, no, I think it's any class in general, yeah. And your arts are based on certain classes. Yeah, it's not that the Drifter can use any art. Any class can. It's based on what weapon you have equipped. But the reason why people use Drifter at the end This is because it has a 5th skill slot. It's the only class that has 5 skill slots. That's what it is. But, yeah, so... But you're locked to the weapon type until you master the 3rd tier of the job class. That's what it is. So you can like master the gun class all the way and get those super gun arts for your striker if you wanted. So you can mix and match setups. It's more of an end game thing though after you beat the main story. We probably won't be doing stuff like that. Your party members are locked to whatever their class type is. They cannot change. Conversely, they have much less battle points that you can waste, so leveling up arts and changing your mind is not really a big deal for them.
So that has better ranged accuracy, but your ranged attack goes down.
Doesn't matter. She's not a damage dealer. She's supposed to be a tank, so anything that increases HP. Your defense is better for her. Defense does matter in this game. This is not like the first game. Defense does help.
Let's see if we can beat these guys this time.
You should be able to beat them. Yeah, I recommend picking like a weapon type that you want between your melee and your... Oh, that sucked.
Yep, they both missed.
You know, between long range and melee. So we'll be using the long edge setup, since that's what incendiary edge is for. Use the other art. Okay, you can do that, I guess. Oh, he was still facing you. Yeah, it's not taunting, it's just him targeting you that does it. So most people use the taunt to, yeah. That move's okay to, as just an extra damage thing. He must have a lot of evasion. Yeah, Lynn dies a lot. Not much to tell you. Not much to say about it. These guys self-destruct, unfortunately, which sucks. Don't worry about your party members. They're just there to support you in this game, not the other way around. Unless you're playing as a healer. Elma can get pretty good towards the end, but that's because she has a perfect evade on everybody. Some really good ability. Yeah, flame grenade's not great. Oh, you blazed him, so he's gonna... Better kill him before he blows up. Oh, he killed up. You get something there. Cool, you classed up, but... So you gotta get this to rank 10, obviously. You get arts from classing up. I don't know if you learned anything interesting, but... You learned...
Salt hammer.
Defensive stance, which you do not want to use.
How do you remove it?
No, you can have it for now, but... It's,
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, it's just, it basically, you do less damage, but you take less damage, so... It's a give or take. Probably learned...
Yeah, they're maxed out with what they have.
Well, yeah, but you can eventually give them more. I mean, when you learn other arts, you can switch it. Bullet Storm, Hellfire. You'll have to decide eventually what you want to do. I don't know too much about the party members. I don't really worry about it. So yeah, you can equip skills. Might as well equip that. You can also level those up eventually. I think you're going to want to use... Conflagrant Edge is a skill for the striker class. I think it's later on though. It ups your fire damage, I think, thermal damage. Iron Knuckle's also good. Steel Flask is... Unfortunately, it also takes BP to do that. Because the game hates you.
Alright, into the mother hold. But first, quick,
Save the game.
just in case.
Yeah, your one save file.
Into the hole we go. I think there's... Wait, we can't go in?
There's a boss in here, if I remember right. Yeah, it's that idiot. I think they... Well then.
Well, they're dead.
Clearly.
Hey, pig boys.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You
Oh no, not Nelson.
aliens do not belong on this planet.
Says
What is
who?
your beef?
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
Kind of.
I am called Glednar.
I am called irrelevant.
Now it is time for you to surrender.
You murdered them.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I
Called
command
Elma.
this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries.
Sorry, what are you
I
saying?
can't hear a word you're
We're
saying.
hoping we could negotiate a peaceful
I'm sorry, what are
At
you
all.
saying?
The music's getting louder.
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Remember, these guys are annoying.
Yeah.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is.
Alright, go murder them.
Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
I remember we have to go after the
Kick their
little
ass,
guys. I need a target.
Yeah. R? Well, first you gotta draw your weapon here. There you go. Just gotta defeat these idiots. Yeah, Rising Blade's not as good if they're not attacking you.
Switch to close range combat.
It's okay for healing. That's Glennar. Take out the smaller guy
That's
first.
what I'm doing.
Lynn is not great at her job. There you go. Taunt the guy. Go hit him. There you go. You knocked him down.
Yeah, no, really?
Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit. There's a better taunting move than that move. There's a different gun move
Are they-
that's a better taunt,
Well, they're dead.
but you don't have it yet.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, well, it's because
For
you're
now.
not using the drifter this time. Yeah, they're dead. We get it.
Oh god.
Not Nelson.
Oh god.
He was my favorite character.
So bent on killing all humans.
Oh god.
Say,
Evil.
whatever the reason,
Aliens?
it's dire news.
Then why didn't you tell them already?
Let's call
'Cause
it
they
in and
were
head
too
back
close to the
HQ for a full
camp.
debrief.
They said.
Roger that.
Uh-oh.
Here I just started to hope
Jesus.
we'd finally escaped all this.
Any minute now. And what?
Oh,
What?
no. No. Do not open that.
Let him
Do
suffocate and
not
die.
open that.
More Xenos? What should we do?
Leave.
Walk away
Leave.
and never return.
Play it safe. Go. Get out of here.
Let's leave this stone unturned.
Let's go. Get out of here. Bye. Oh, God. Show no mercy! Good. Die. Damn it.
Oh, God.
There he is. No.
Go die in a ditch.
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
That depends on your definition of sentient.
I wonder if it tastes different too.
Shut the hell up, Len.
For dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
Shut up.
Mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato. Tatsu
I hope you like food jokes.
when they take Tatsu, but Pro not listen. Pro never listen.
Imagine the maid thing from Xenoblade 2, except imagine it in every single scene.
Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate,
And during battle.
in danger.
Over
Nopon are
and
endangered
over
species. So really,
and
friends
over
and social
What are
bonds
you doing, Cat?
protect Tatsu from danger.
and over.
What?
What do you think, Elma?
What is
Baked
it?
or fried?
Wait,
What?
the beings who captured you,
Mimi.
big brutes in armor, little pointy ears.
Yes, Prone.
Do not step on the Wii U.
Is that right?
Mia.
Not native to this planet?
Not native. Recent.
Do not!
If friends
Mia.
want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Tatsu, I don't want you to talk. Yes, please.
Is there a bug back there, Mia?
So if I understand
I guess so.
this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that
There's a
right?
spider or something, I think.
She ate it.
Or she's getting it right now.
You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon.
Well, in this game, they should.
Turn tables and eat them for a change.
No. Tease him. He's an asshole.
Is there a spider?
Those eyes before.
I have no idea what is. No, there's literally nothing there.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that?
Everyone.
Take care of him.
Did you eat it, Mia?
Absolutely everyone.
He's an alien.
That's right. That's right. This is exactly what Tatsu is.
I guess it's a bug.
Take Tatsu to your village. Wash and clean Tatsu.
I guess.
Tatsu.
What?
Wait.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone.
No, he won't be.
No, he really won't be.
He's as useless as a potato.
As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends?
We're not your
No,
friend.
he can't.
Sure. New friends are friendliest friends ever. I know. Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This
Yes.
is insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
Oh my god. No.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafenville Lake on accident.
As long as you're there to be the meat shield, we're good.
Yep. Agreed. What are you digging for in your pack?
Presenting Follow Ball.
His only useful contribution to this freaking plot.
It's a map?
No, the damn follow ball.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that should have been in
Have no pond item.
2.
Friends get lost out in wild. Friends just follow Ball of Light to safety.
Yeah, it actually tells you where to go.
For now, anyway.
It's useful.
It's very good.
That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing.
I hate Tatsu a lot.
Friend prefer. Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for no
He
pond
is
item.
no Tora or Riki, that's for sure.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful?
No.
What's
Yeah,
its
it is.
trap or boom?
Well, the follow ball is, but
Follow
Tatsu
ball
is not.
Tatsu's not.
Oh yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price. Plus,
It
we-
can't get damaged.
Act of generosity.
Ignore that. It's totally fine.
That's him just playing you.
I'll never stop getting
It's just
stronger.
a game trying to be funny. Hey, you got a piece of armor.
It's R plus X.
Yep. It's good.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
You gotta equip that new armor. It's the same thing. You can give it to somebody else. It's pretty good. Get to Lynn. She needs the help. There you go. It's better. That's not so better.
And now we return.
Use the follow ball. Wherever it went.
Can I teleport?
Yeah, of course you can.
Can I teleport?
I don't remember.
Oh, like this. You travel to where the little
Yeah, I know.
points are.
I think after chapter 3, pretty much the whole world opens up.
Yeah, you pretty much go to the end if you
You can
want.
go anywhere. And yes, there are low-leveled enemies, even across the ocean, that you can take on. It's
You still
kinda
think the
cool.
world in this game is bigger?
Than what?
Two.
Xenoblade 2's, yeah.
You still think so?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's significantly bigger.
Why? Because of the
It's a
ocean?
massive world. It's like 4 times the size of Skyrim.
Yeah, I suppose. I never really explored that final area, so... Or that place.
It's huge.
Yeah, the jump physics are strange. Like, if you hit something just the right way, you can, like, get, like, propelled forward. Is this where these guys are? It said they were in the Blade barracks. Where are they? Oh, they're over here.
Damn. Losing Nelson's team is a real blow.
Oh no, Nelson!
How
Not the only
awful.
visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I thought they were at war with the other people. Why do they care?
I don't know why they
See if
care.
we can't bolster our defenses.
What defenses?
Just
We have
one
like...
last thing.
Oh, Jesus.
What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
Oh, so now it's a turnip.
It's actually a potato.
Well, that's what he says he
Tatsu,
is.
not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food.
You should be.
On behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet.
That's
Exactly
what
how
you
useful
think, huh?
that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town.
Uh-huh.
Tatsu watch over and protect friends.
Alright, good night.
Especially weak, pathetic Lindy
Peace out.
with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my
What?
arms? Look who's talking.
Ay,
Who
ay,
said
ay.
anything about you coming with us?
Oh, yes, he
You can
is.
stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm
Just
sure there's
pick a
someone
vegetable.
who could use you.
He's not even
Tatsu's
green.
Here. But friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's
Yes.
for the best. You said yourself your people
He's
are in
not a
danger,
party member.
and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be
I'm sure
safe
they are.
here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
No, they don't.
So,
What? Well, that
We don't need you.
This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right, that
He's not useful at all.
Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu.
I'm sure they do.
Use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends.
You
good.
don't have a winning personality.
No, he definitely is
Tater
not.
Tot has a point.
God damn it.
more like
Take
an
think a
ulterior
thing.
motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as
Oh,
snow.
pure evil.
Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field.
Oh
After all,
boy.
we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously?
He's not useful.
No, he's not.
You're the ones who picked him up.
Yeah, I should have left him to burn.
Really want to leave him with another
But we
team?
didn't.
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See, already getting along like peas and carrots.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
That's one way to talk about it.
Come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma
Yeah, I
has
know.
no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done.
Are we done yet with the
Welcome to
scene?
Blade, Tater.
No.
We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Tater.
And it's a Tatsu. Oh,
Mm,
one thing
if you
Tatsu
say so.
forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu. Keep extra
Pacifists,
and
my ass.
Tatsu, VIP diplomat, after all.
Why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
Finally. Took long enough.
Yeah, you gotta do more stuff.
We get to see the Well, I want to call it a moon, but I don't think it's a moon.
Oh, I think it's a moon. I think there's like multiple moons, so I forget.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold.
Yep, we know that.
Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold.
You want to go to Samurai Gunner?
Okay,
Up until
sounds
we
cool.
ran
You
into the
can.
throne, our biggest concern was that wild
That leads to
entities would
Duelist.
stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now
And
there's one
Incendiary
pressing
setup is
threat.
easy to do.
Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav.
Yep.
The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
Yeah, that's what you're going to want to do a lot
The
of.
primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira.
It's
and
doing
scout
that
the
and
data
recruiting
points.
party members.
Pretty much, yeah.
As many as we
And that's
can, as
pretty
fast
much
as
you
we
want to
can.
do until you advance
Can't
the
stress
chapters,
enough
I
how
think.
important this is. You still
I don't know
with
if this game's like the first Xenoblade where you could miss stuff if you advance the plot.
Not really. The only thing missable is there's one character's heart-to-hearts that are missable. That's the only thing. So as long as you do that character's heart-to-hearts, you're fine. I don't know why it's missable, but that's what I've read.
Real delicate way to put this.
Nor do I want to know right now. I'm sure it's some
Any
reason, I don't know.
wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
Oh, time to
The
start
Lifehold
singing.
is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to
Is it
keep
raining
New LA
out?
safe.
I don't think so.
And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to
Yeah,
solve
it's pouring
problems
out.
before they can do real harm.
Okay. I know.
We're the
I was wondering what that
newcomers,
noise
it's
was.
true. And
Doesn't
they're
matter.
usually just out to defend their territory.
This
Sometimes it
music.
really is them or us.
They could have just done the like in this game. If they removed all the vocals from every single track, the soundtrack would have been perfect.
That would have been fine. This song's actually not bad.
Only Blade HQ
No,
can
this one's
control
alright.
it. And they tend to keep them
Probably the
strictly
best one.
creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
Yeah, so Striker to Samurai Gunner to
Contribute to
Duelist.
this cause, operatives are asked to form
This one's
into
okay
squads
because
to
it's
take on special missions.
you can hear them behind the music,
Yeah, I know.
As we call them.
unlike
Don't
the
get
other ones
close
where
to
you
the
can't at
mission.
all.
This one
More typical assignment.
usually is louder than this.
However, HQ transmits the details
Oh,
to
There it
whatever.
goes.
all of us at the same time.
They actually balanced this scene for some reason.
Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken
Yeah, you only
care
need to
of
get to level 2 with the Duelist too. Class 2 to get the actual ability that you care for.
These missions aren't your run-of-the-mill
That
little
you should
side
care
quests.
for.
It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades
Cool.
can handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of
Musical
emergency hits us.
chairs.
But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on.
I'll have to grab the book at some
HQ
point.
has no way of knowing
Have the
what
strategy
everyone is
guide.
up to when these missions arise.
It's upstairs, I think,
Busy
right?
with something
No,
else,
I think
they'll
it's in there.
understand.
No, I think it's upstairs. I think it's on the shelf with all the other
We need to
books.
trust our collective
Maybe,
judgment
I don't
on these
know.
things, and, well, so far so
You just
good.
said lists all the missions.
Pretty sure it's upstairs.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Yep.
Search
Shouldn't
for the
need it,
missing
though.
pieces of the Lifehold.
Thank you. You've said it like 5 times.
Yeah, I know, they
Frontier now,
really...
and take on squad
Beat the
missions
send.
if you can to keep us safe.
I don't know why they have to repeat it.
Got all that?
Yeah, I got it all.
Look confused. They probably would repeat the whole
Good.
thing.
We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
The game is self-aware. It's very lazy how they do some of these cutscenes where they're just standing around.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in Dynasty Warriors where they're just
Yeah, I
standing
know,
there.
They do the same thing.
Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed.
You're not getting a bed, you're getting an oven. Go away.
Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
You don't have a room. Cook the bastard.
Your room is right over there.
Oh, it the perfect size for Tatsu.
Yeah, I don't know what
She
she's
rolling
doing.
around on floor.
I don't know.
Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator.
What are you doing?
Go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu's not one to brag, but wait a minute.
I don't know what she's doing. She's being silly.
Just rain.
Yeah.
Probably be running around by now. You just won.
Thank you, we know.
Yeah, I know. So, another thing with this game is plot walls.
I think the cat's up there. No thanks.
Uh-oh.
Mimis, what are you doing? What? We're disabling that. We're disabling that. Because they don't matter.
They're. I think the servers still work, but I didn't put the internet on the Wii U.
Confirm?
This is the online thing.
We just want single.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, it's telling you got all these party members. So yeah, including Irina, she's a healer. He's a samurai gunner. It's like an attacker slash... He's like a gunner guy, I think. No, no, actually he's like a sword user, I think. I don't remember.
And with that being said, after it decides to do all these updates,
It does anything.
I'm going to end the stream for tonight.
Okay.
Where's the save? Do you remember?
What do you mean, where's the save? You save from the menu.
Oh, I couldn't remember if there was like a distinct save point or not here.
No, you've been saving. You've saved multiple
So
times.
this is what Heart to Hearts look like, by the way. Same thing as they looked like in the other games.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, that's an Infinity mission.
Well, whatever.
Heart to Hearts, you just talk to them when they're in a certain spot.
Oh.
Affinity
Well,
missions are the same thing as Blade quests, by the way.
yeah. So some of the characters will hang out here. They'll hang out in different places,
Yep,
depending
yep,
on the
they're-
time of day.
Also,
So that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
all right. Have a good night.